Hi, friends. I hope you are having a great start to your week. And I'm excited to get on with you today to talk about what three questions to ask yourself to be successful in the last quarter. So, if you don't know me, I'm Audrey Faust. I'm a business advisor, CFO, and I work with small businesses between 1 and 10 million to help them with their financial goals, their business goals, and to create a vision and a vision map for their companies. But so today, being that we're already in October. It's hard to believe we're in the last quarter of the year. It's 3 quarters over. So I want you to take stock for a few minutes and ask yourself these three questions to revisit. We are by no means done for the year. A quarter is a long time. So a lot of people tend to get to October and November and they start thinking about next year already. And it's not that I don't like my clients to think about next year, but this year's not over. You can still pull out some big ones in the last quarter. So, and what I learned through my coaching certification is it's all about asking the right questions to get the best results for yourself and for your clients. So, you already know what you do. You just might need someone like a coach to ask you the right questions to get to the right answers that you already know. They're already inside of you. And those are usually the best ones to get to, the best answers to get to. So today I have 3 questions for you to ask yourself in this last quarter to revisit your goals. So question number 1 is, did I come close to my annual goals so far this year? And why or why not? Just take a few minutes to think about that. Even grab a pen, write down some things. Did I come close to my annual goals? And why or why not? And sometimes we like to blame external factors, right? There are plenty of them we can find: the economy, COVID, or this happened or that happened that affected my business. And as a result, I'm not going to hit my goals because of XYZ external factors. But oftentimes, it's really internal factors that are the reason you're not hitting your goals. And it may be that you're not putting in enough time on them. You're not focusing on the right things. And that's the second thing I want you to look. I talked about focusing on the 5% last week. So if you didn't catch that video, go back in my videos and you'll find it. Last week I talked about focusing on the 5%, the right aspects to focus on in your business. So, as I mentioned in that video, a lot of times we get pulled into the day-to-day, all the daily drama that just pulls us into, and we're too busy working in our business instead of on our business. Well, the number one thing that's going to get you to your goals is working on your business, not in it. So always remember that. If you're working too much in your business, you're not focusing on how to grow it, how to take it to the next level, and the 5% of things that's going to get you where you want to go. So that's number 1 I wanted you to assess. Did I come close to my goals? Why or why not? And if you did, great. What did you do right? Did you focus more on your business? Maybe you hired a sales team. Maybe you what were the things that got you to your goals this year so you can rinse and repeat? and excel at those, right? So you want to look at both ends. What worked, what didn't work. And everything is a learning experience, even the things that didn't work. So that's number one. Look at your goals. Did you come close? Why or why not? Number two, how can I supercharge this in the last quarter? Whether you're hitting your goals or not, we still have 3 months left. How can you supercharge this last quarter to get you to your goals or beyond? Right? Let's not give up. So often business owners give up in this last quarter and they start thinking about next year, as I said. So how can you supercharge this next quarter? So write that question down and think about it for a little while. Spend a few minutes of quiet time and really dig deep on this question. How can I supercharge this last quarter? Or better yet, connect with me. Get on a 15-minute call with me and let's go through these questions together and come out with a plan for you. That would be awesome. Let's connect. I don't connect with just anyone, and neither do you. So let's connect and see if we're the perfect fit. And I can help you hit your goals. Number 3, why did I commit to doing, what did I commit to doing but haven't followed through on yet? So is there something at the beginning of the year that you wanted to do? Redo your website, hire a salesperson, hire, XYZ, and you just didn't follow through on it yet. You knew that you needed to do that to hit your goals this year, but everything else happened and you didn't follow through. So what I'd like you to do with this number 3, what did I commit to doing but haven't followed through on yet? I want you to write that down. I want you to make a priority list. Rather than a to-do list, it's a priority list. We can all make a to-do list and probably put 150 things on it. But a priority list is different. I want you to put no more than 3 things on that priority list. No more than 3 things. And those 3 things, all 3 things should move the needle in your business. It should get you to or beyond your goals for this year. So, and schedule time to focus on these priorities. So that's kind of key because we all get pulled into the day-to-day, all the things, and before we know it, the day is over, we're exhausted, and focusing on the things that actually matter, it's not possible, right? The best time to do it is to block some time out in the morning to focus on your priorities and push everything else till the afternoon. So that's question number 3. What did I commit to doing that I haven't followed through on yet this year? Get it done in this last quarter so you can feel accomplished at the end of the year. And so that's the 3 questions I want you to ask yourself. 1, did I come close to my annual goals? Why or why not? 2, how can I supercharge this last quarter? Brainstorm some ideas. 3, what did I commit to doing but haven't followed through on yet? So those 3 things, if you could focus on those 3 questions, you're going to knock it out of the park this last quarter. One of the favorite things I always like to ask myself all year long, every day, every week, is when I'm making any kind of decision, does this decision support my vision? So that's also another key question you can ask yourself to keep on that path, keep on the successful path to growing your business. And I have an amazing process where I go through with my clients how to vision map. It's called a vision map, to a vision map blueprint. and I go through it with my clients. It's easier to do on a one-on-one basis. It doesn't take long. And we map out what your business what your business growth looks like. What's A, B, C, what's the revenue you need to make, the employees you need to have, all of the things, we map it out. And if that's something you like to do, let's connect. Because as I said, I don't work with just anyone, and I know you don't either. So I like to connect with my clients first and see if we're a good match, see if I can help you, see if we work great together, and I can help you with these questions, or I can help you create a vision map and walk you through it, and create a vision map blueprint. So I hope that you all are all of you are killing it this year, and your goals are awesome, and you're just going to make this last quarter. I know you're going to make this last quarter. You're going to knock it out of the park, I'm sure. So, yeah, connect with me and comment on the video. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear it. And have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.